Learn how to clean.
Yeah.
Good Lord.
God.
Cleaning. Man, oh man.
Beer does not like filth.
No. Filthy beer likes filth. My name's Jake Heimbuck.
I'm Jeff Putman.
We're the Bull and the Goat at Bull and Goat Brewing. So we brew beer.
We are in Centreville, Maryland.
Good old Centreville.
The bright center of the universe. Fire away.
So yeah, gosh darn, we worked together at an office, and we had an opportunity come up. Jeff was like, "Hey, you want to brew some beer?" So after hours, we'd brew some beer together and get good at it. And, well, we thought we were good at it. We probably weren't that good at it. Then day jobs, we traveled a lot, went to all these different breweries, and got to experiment with different beers and try different stuff out. And then at one point, Goat comes in and goes, "Hey, I want to open a brewery." I'm like, "Oh, all right." And that was, gosh darn, December 2015 maybe. And then
scraped up some money.
6 months later, I guess, we had a 300 square foot garage that we started brewing beer out of.
We were traveling and getting out of the American beer scene. So we were discovering these really good breweries.
Cool spots too, cool hangouts, cool people.
And we're going to California a lot, so that it put the hook in us pretty hard. And I'm like, I think we can do this, Jake. I think we can make some beer, And little did I know, we could not make beer.
Man, we made bad beer to start.
It was oatmeal, man. It was porridge.
I remember taking some beer to some of my family members. I'm gonna take beer up for Christmas, and I put it on the Christmas table, and everybody, drank it, and I think
we
we
kept plugging away, man. We spent a small fortune in bad beer, making bad beer. But
that's how you learn. If you want to learn how to make good beer,
make bad beer, and keep notes.
And
keep notes, people.
I mean, you guys are setting up something that's going to be super special, I think. And, I think it's going to be a lot of fun working with other breweries, working with other brewers, and, just being out there and changing the beer scene. I think that it's a good chance that the Eastern Shore of Maryland's a little behind the curve. And I think Pour Up the Shore and, the other events that are taking place, the other things, marketing ideas you guys are doing, they're going to allow us to catch up a little bit and put us on the map a little bit more than we are right now, which is super, super exciting.
Yeah, so for me, Pour Up the Shore is just another opportunity to introduce our beer to some people who don't know the beer. Not only that, we get to hang out with our pals. So the Cult Classic guys, we know very well. Brian and Sean up at Patriot Acres, we know very well.
Yep, good people.
I don't know if you guys got Tenite coming, but we know those girls. They were some of our first customers.
Great people.
It's just fantastic. So, it's the band's getting back together, and it's in Settlersville. Who doesn't like Settlersville?
So we'll have a couple, they're not new offerings per se, but they're gonna be new. So the beers that we're gonna release in cans over the course of the next couple of months are gonna be the beers that are gonna be at the festival. So our Tushy, which we're gonna have a huge release in about a month and a half. And then our Kolsch, which we're gonna have a huge release in probably May.
Yeah, May, June.
Yeah, springtime. Both those beers are gonna be at the festival. And it's gonna be fantastic. Little introduction into what you're gonna see at the liquor stores.
Well, I was raised here. I can't seem to get out of Queen Anne's County. I started in Stevensville, moved to Centreville, now I'm in Kingstown. I would just say this, it is truly the land of pleasant living. It's just...
Be prepared to slow down.
Yeah.
You're not in a rush.
Don't get in a rush.
You don't need to get there in 10 minutes. You got all the time you freaking need. And
you go to the bank, there's one person in line, you're going to be there 20 minutes.
Yep.
It's okay.
Yep, just enjoy the atmosphere because it's phenomenal.
Life's good here.
I almost broke out the F word.
Oh.
God, if I was going to say my favorite thing about the Eastern Shore, I'd have to say Tuckahoe State Park. It's like 10 minutes from my house. And, you know, we both go there all the time, ride bikes, hike. The place is just a natural beauty. It's totally underutilized. You want to talk about people not knowing about Bull and Goat Brewery? Tuckahoe State Park is
gorgeous.
A gem. It's beautiful.
Yeah. So I Tuckahoe State Park as well, but Eastern Neck Island up in Kent County is fantastic. But for places we go, you know, we'll bang out over here at Docks and get something to eat.
Yeah.
So we're fans of those. They're fans of us. I mean, they have a few beers on
Chestertown's
tap.
got some cool spots too. You got Bad Alfred's.
Oh,
You
what's
got
the new place?
yeah, the Retriever.
No, Decoy Room. Yeah,
with the
Decoy
bottle.
Room and
Yep.
Retriever. I
Those
mean,
places are fantastic. And Chestertown's a little gem too, honestly.
they're cool.
So
Cool.
I do like little old Centreville a lot though. I like the hometown aspect. You know, everybody knows everybody. It's pretty cool.
Probably James Madison.
I was going back in that era too.
That's where I'm going. The Founding Brothers, any one of those
Franklin.
guys, Jefferson.
Yeah, they were all beer guys.
Yeah, they're brewing it. They're
Yeah,
doing it.
They did it. They made their
Virginians.
own beers. Yep.
Mid-Atlantic. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Founding fathers.
That's it.
Yep.
That's where I live.
We'd sit down right at that table, have a
And hammer it out
yeah, but we wouldn't drink a beer. We'd drink a half-barrel keg,
of ale.
proper ale.
Proper ale. Cask ale.
My favorite beer is the only beer he doesn't like. It's our Tushy.
It's
He's-
true.
He's not a hazy fan.
I do not like those
Our
guys.
Tushy is on fire. I mean, it's so good. It's delicious.
There's obviously something wrong with me. Because
everyone
everybody else likes it.
Yeah, but he don't care for it.
And I haven't found one I do like, so whatever.
Yeah.
But anyway, I like the Baba Yaga, man. I love our double IPA. It is awesome.
Big, bold West Coast style. Malty deliciousness.
But I just can't drink more than 2. Because then I'm over in the corner taking a nap. Cult Classic does have a winter warmer that will warm you in the winter.
Yeah,
It is aptly named. It's pretty good.
yeah. Volunteer up in Middletown
Oh,
has
holy
a
shit, did
double
they make a
Belgian.
triple?
Oh, a triple, that's
God
right.
damn, it's
That's
good.
fantastic.
Have you ever had that?
Yeah, it's
You got
a
to get
wonderful
there.
beer.
He doesn't do it all the time, and he's small. I think he's a half barrel or one
Yeah,
barrel
he's
system.
small.
but
yeah.
he's cool.
Man, if I were digging too, I mean, you know, I'd have to go lower Eastern Shore. Burley's sours are off the charts. Evo's got some really good barrel-aged
Yeah,
stuff.
you know, Evo's got a beer
their
that I don't think gets
migration
enough recognition. It's the Primal
Yeah.
Pale Ale. I dig that.
I mean,
beer.
there's a bunch of them
I
out
dig
there.
that one, man. Now that's some campfire beer right there. I like our double, but I think my favorite style is anything from the British Isles: an amber, a porter, an
interesting.
Irish, a Scottish.
I do like your malty beers. And we do like malty beers.
I
in
do
general.
like malty
We do
beers.
malty. Even
I
our
mean-
IPAs are malty.
So we've got a Scottish sitting right over there. We're gonna put some magic on
Yep,
later
infused with a
next
little bit
week,
of bourbon.
and
Some oak staves and whatnot.
I'm brewing a Irish right out there for March. So yeah, February, March looks pretty good for the British Isles. Hazies.
Belgians. I'm not a big fan of Belgians.
There, see, that was easy, right?
Yeah. I tell you, I don't know that I could pick out a trend per se. I know hazies are super popular.
Seltzers.
Right. We're not into the seltzers at
We
all.
don't do it.
We don't care.
And we probably never will.
Yeah, it's just not our forte. I can tell you though that trends do have an impact on what we do. For instance, one of the reasons we're pushing Tushy is because hazies are so popular. So we're like, what's the next beer we're gonna can? You know, let's just
Yeah, that was up
stay
in the
within
air for a
trend.
while. We were this, that,
Yeah,
the other.
and
So
that's the
now
reason that we
see.
did it. So
Oh, well, I got chill on now.
Yeah,
But
usually
it
it's
could
like-
be Italian cooking music. It could be Beck Radio.
Buddha Bar Lounge.
It could be Buddha Bar. It could be
Johnny Cash Radio.
Beyond the Sea Radio. I mean, we're dorks, but
Yeah.
we like
It's
it all. Caro
all over.
Emerald. Woo! People, check out Caro Emerald.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
I would say the biggest hurdle, in my opinion, is fixing bad beer. There was a point when, this was 2 years ago, when we first moved into this spot, because we used to be over yonder. And we were making bad beer for a month and a half, and we were down to like 2 sixtels in our cold room. That was scary, and that was a hurdle that luckily we had some help Shout out to Andrea. Got a luminometer, you know.
Love the luminometer.
Yep, man, that makes you sleep at night.
I'm gonna go get it and show it to you.
The thing is awesome.
Makes me happy.
Anyway, you can check your devices, make sure everything's clean. So that thing's fantastic. And getting past that and figuring out what's wrong with your system and getting back to brewing good beer, and then learning from those mistakes is great. But that was definitely, in my opinion, the biggest hurdle, 100%, and the scariest. Okay, luminometer.
This is a luminometer.
Yeah, we use that every time we brew.
And this will find anything you've left in your fermenters.
Yeah, bright tanks.
Your pumps, your bright tanks.
Yep, hoses.
This is a gem. This, my
Peace of mind.
friends.
Doesn't matter how big your brewery is.
Just spend the money. Just do it.
Couple grand.
Do it.
Worth every penny.
Every penny.
Yeah.
I gotta tell you,
Ideas are
an
limitless.
unexpected pleasure for me is, so we both work one night a week, tendon bar, and it's actually
It's awesome.
meeting new people.
Yeah. And hanging out with our old friends
I was
too.
a bit of an introvert for a while.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I mean, I was
me.
I was in the dark. That's where I liked it.
No, the brewery's.
I've seen the light.
And actually, it's cool too because a lot of people come into the brewery and they hang out. And they meet.
They do.
I mean, we have people that
TVs
never
here.
knew
No TVs.
anybody.
You gotta chit chat
when they
here.
come into town, and now they have like great friends. These guys are going out to dinner on their off times and hanging out with
It's
each
good
other.
stuff.
They never knew each other until they came to the brewery.
Is that us, really?
I mean, it's the brewery.
Nah, it's you.
No, it's the brewery.
Nah, I think it's you.
No, it's the brewery.
It's him.
Well, whatever.
Spit it out. What do you got?
I'd just say thanks to you guys. You know, thanks to Pour Up the Shore. I mean, this is cool. It's another partner in the business, and it's gonna, I think, help you know, bring things together even more than they are, and we'll be able to have new relationships and new partners, and you know, put us on the map even more for our brew.
Second that, man. Because,
That's cool, man. What you guys are doing is awesome.
I mean, it is. So it's already a pretty tight-knit community.
Yeah.
Although we don't see each other as much as we would like because we're always doing what we do, but right here.
Yeah. Kudos.
Yeah. It's a little dream catcher. Dream catcher.
Golf clap. We don't give interviews.
No.